therapy. That's what my degree is.
Okay.
So I'm always we're looking at the alignment. We're looking at your body, because the last thing we want is anyone to get injured.
Yes.
You know, you do hear a lot and you see a lot in the newspapers about injuries from yoga. And there's that ego going too fast, not taking your time, not slowing down and connecting with your body. And believe me, I've injured myself doing that. I let the ego get in the way.
That's great. That's great that you have that perspective too.
Yeah, I think
it's really helpful.
Really
for a lot of
is.
people.
You know, just being able to say to somebody and adjust them and move their body where they need to be. And, you know, the hands-on and the verbal cues, so people are safe in the classes.
Oh, absolutely.
And I've been in your classes recently, and I really like that you do make a real effort to go around the room. It's a full room with a lot of people, but you're always making sure that people aren't overextending. And I love that you said, don't let the ego get in your way. Because,
It's really,
I think it's
very
a really
important.
powerful statement.
Yeah, it's very challenging.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if we actually asked you how you got into yoga.
Yeah, good question.
Well, I'm originally from southern Missouri. Slow-paced, everyone's smiling, everyone's going with the flow. And then I moved to New England in 1998 after I finished occupational therapy, my clinical work. And I started having panic attacks. The pace of life was very fast. People were flipping me off.
Yes.
Yelling at me for no reason. And I realized, oh my goodness, I'm taking all this energy in. And I started practicing yoga. And I was probably 20, 21.
Wow.
And I started at the Y, I remember, and I lived in Bedford, and then I moved to Waltham, and I started at the Y. And this teacher was wonderful. It was a night class. And I started learning to breathe again, because all of that energy, the short breath, the rapid breathing, I was causing myself to have these panic
You were
attacks.
in the fight or flight.
I was
syndrome.
always in this fight or flight syndrome, and taking on everyone else's energy.
Yeah.
Because New
I
England
know,
is
not a good thing.
woo, crazy.
No offense to the locals.
I know it.
I love it. You know what? I have to say, I love the honesty here. You know, people can just tell it to your face. In the South, more of the South, they just talk behind your back. But you're like,
just don't say it at all.
Yeah. They just, you know, you're at CVS and someone cuts the line and everyone yells, "Get out of the line!" They don't do that in Missouri.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's how I started with it. And of course, everyone starts in what's called the asana practice, or the physical part
I've
of
heard
it.
that word.
Yeah.
So the asana is just the physical movement.
Right.
And then you start to realize, wow, I'm changing, my body's changing, I'm calm, I'm focused. You can yell at me all you want and it doesn't bother me anymore.
Centered.
Centered.
Yes.
And trust me, I fall out of it all the time. I still get angry, I still cry, I
It's a
still
practice.
scream. It's a practice.
Yeah.
No one's perfect.
No, no one is perfect. So is there anything that you would like to say to our audience? A little piece of advice or a little
I think
information?
the biggest advice is really your truth. So thinking about expectations, you know, we have all these societal expectations. Every woman wants to have a child. Everyone wants to be married. You know, we all like to cook and clean and all of that. Or, you know, just letting go of all those expectations and finding your truth, sitting in silence, whether it's in yoga or meditation or at a Reiki clinic, acupuncture, whatever it is, just sitting in silence and connecting with your inner truth and your inner guide. Because so many times our intuition is telling us this is where we need to be. This is where we need to go.
Yeah.
But we're not listening.
Yes.
You know, our brain takes over.
And the ego.
And the ego. And we are not connected.
Yeah.
So listen
That's
to
great.
your heart.
Listen to your heart. And that's a hard thing to do because we know what's right for us. You know, we know inside what we need to do for ourselves. It's all inside.
Yes.
But the brain and that ego takes over, and we just lose it for a while.
So we should breathe.
Breathe and be open in our heart chakra.
Excellent. What a message
One
to
step.
send. Beautiful.
That's great, Maggie.
Really, thank you.
And Maggie is beautiful too.
Aw.
What a great guest.
Really. Oh, that was so nice.
No, really. I mean,
It's very, very true, and it's making me want to do more for my body too.
yeah. I think it will be
I'll
very
be there
inspiring.
on Sunday.
Oh, thank
definitely.
you.
Yeah,
Would
so-
you like to have a little taste? Of
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
what? Fiona, tell us what we.
Well,
what you
today
made
we have a, not your regular Chaga tea, we have a Chaga Tea superfood smoothie. So I'm giving a class this week about superfood smoothies. So you're a little guinea pig. It's a Chaga hot chocolate with a lot of
Ooh.
Jing promoting superfoods in it.
Oh,
Excellent.
nice. Let's try it.
So it's hot
So
chaga.
cheers. Hot Chaga.
Hot super chaga.
Super hot Chaga.
Mm. Yum.
It's got a lot of
That's
different tastes in it.
Really delicious.
Yummy.
I could have more of this. Very nice. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really,
Thanks
a
for having
delightful-
me.
Thank you, Maggie.
you.
And we look
Very,
forward
very
to
nice.
doing more yoga with you, and maybe we'll see some of our viewers there if you're interested in yoga. Maggie teaches at her studio in Salem, Green Tea Yoga, and we'll give you all the links to that and check it out. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, thank you so
Great.
much for having me, both of
thank
you.
you.
Our
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.
And good luck with your studio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. We'll have another sip.
Yeah.
I think I have hot chocolate on my upper lip.
Mustache.